Notaries can play a special role when it comes to encouraging companies to create jobs and to help the economy recover. What specifically do you think the European Commission can do to encourage that process?
Well, the notaries are indispensable to explain to all those would-be entrepreneurs what they have to observe, what they have to comply with. And secondly, they take care that they do it properly. Therefore, we consider that the notaries should also have a look across borders, because if companies would also be active across borders, they could then collaborate with other notaries abroad to give even a better service.
When you look at companies doing business cross-border, one of the things that is mentioned, the European company statutes, Societas Europeas for the bigger companies, but there appears also to be a statutes for SMEs, for small and medium-sized companies in the making. Tell us about that.
Well, the Commission made a proposal to the end that there is also something which is called a private society, and this is something which has now found some resistance from the part of member states. We consider it to be a laudable project, that we enable also small businesses which are active across border or in several member states, that they don't have to follow 3 different or 4 different set of rules, but they can use a unique set. As it took 32 years to get the Societas European going, we still are in the first destiny of this, so I'm still upbeat that we will get it in the end.
There were some critics in the panel that you were in this morning saying, well, it's nice to have it, but it's not really essential, because the real costs for entrepreneurs are in taxes, in employment costs, in staffing costs.
I would agree, but however, it is a problem, and if we can resolve a small problem, why shouldn't we?
The European Company Register also, the multinational element in European Company Register is also a big element. What role do you see there for the Commission, and how can that actually benefit the economy?
Well, I don't know what the role of the Commission could be in this, but I see actually a benefit in it, because it would enable also financial transactions across Europe and addressing the capital market. And as we are interested in also reinforcing equity finance for small businesses, it is indispensable for those that would become business angels or others that they get easy access to the information that is basic for them.
So more and better quality, reliable information on companies across border. Just before we finished, Greece was mentioned several times, and it appears that the notaries in Greece can play a special role in the recovery. What's your view on the role of notaries in Greece?
Well, it's difficult for me to give a judgment. What I can only say is that in such turbulent times, to have sound legal advice and assistance by notaries is indispensable, and therefore they can be a kind of a calming element in the disarray that is going there.
Okay, Mr. Zourek, is there anything else you wanted to say that I didn't ask you for?
No, I think that it is important that the notaries start to understand themselves to be part of the fabric of the economy and not only of the judicial system.
Okay, thanks very much.